Hello guys, and good morning to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, it's about 11 o'clock and I'm gonna start dinner for right now because it has to cook for like 8 hours or something like that, which means that even now it won't be done until like 7 o'clock, so we'll probably be having still a pretty late-ish night dinner, and I have to start it now. So it's supposed to cook for like 8 hours on low, but neither of the recipes I had said a high temperature, and sometimes it's just better to cook stuff on low, especially if that's what's suggested in the directions. So I woke up a little bit later. Well, actually I woke up at like 10 o'clock, but I didn't actually get out of bed until just a few minutes ago. So I'm going to make some dinner for now. Alright, so we actually had dinner already. You guys pretty much saw it when I ended up cooking it. It was like a one crock pot meal type thing. It had potatoes in it, carrots, and what's it called, chicken. I ended up only using whole carrots. It called for baby carrots, but I used whole carrots just because that's what I ended up using. But then my mom actually cut the chicken up and we just kind of turned it into like a stew, but you don't have to. I think it's actually chicken thighs you were supposed to add to it, but I just used chicken breast because that's what I had, because it was what it was on sale, and so I got some at Aldi, I think it was. So I have 2 more to use on Sunday. I'm cooking that, and then tomorrow I'm going to make pulled pork chicken, so I've got the crock pot, what's it called, in the sink soaking, so that that'll be clean for tomorrow. And so yeah guys, but today we had last day of football practice for the week. I told you guys this week was going to be really weird, like getting readjusted to everything and stuff like that, and that, yeah, it is, and it's going to be kind of, I don't need to close that door, and it is going to be weird, I guess, like, starting kind of a new schedule until, like, probably at least through August and September, possibly October somewhat as well. I think the playoffs start sometime in October. Because I remember that when my brother's team, Matthew's team, they won the Super Bowl, which they were the last team in our town, and only the 3rd team in our park district history to actually win any Super Bowl, and they won when they were the same poundage actually that Jack's at this year. He should actually be a poundage lower, which is like an age group, a division lower. But because of some weight restrictions and age restrictions, things like that, they had to move up. So they're silver team though, so they actually play like a division lower, if that makes sense. So they're at the right poundage, but they play like, if there's too many kids at one like level, they'll have 2 different teams, and normally the gold is like the more elite team, I guess, and then the silver is the not as elite team. But because we're actually supposed to be a poundage down, that's why we decided we would be the silver team. So we should have been, it's kind of the same though, it works out to be the same. It would have been 90s gold or else 103 silver, which they're 103 silver. So it's kind of though like the same, I guess, like what's the word I'm looking for, like I don't really know, like level, I guess. between the silver of the higher poundage and the gold of the lower poundage. They kind of like equal out on the same playing field a little bit. Of course, the kids though are heavier at the higher level, if that makes sense, than they can be at the lower level. But yeah, guys, so that's just how it works out. But we actually have our first scrimmage next week, next Saturday or Sunday, I think it is, I'm not really sure. But I actually just got my list done for the grocery store tomorrow. I'm going to just Aldi, Valley, Produce, and Caputo's, so I'm kind of excited that I don't have to go all over the place. There's really nothing going on this week at Ultra Foods or at Jewel, so I decided not to go ahead and do that this week. But yeah, I'm just excited that I'm gonna get it done super early in the morning though, because I'm probably not gonna be able to really go the afternoons anymore. But guys, also too, I told you guys before that I was saving up my money to get a food dehydrator with whatever grocery money saved up, and I have $300 saved, minus of course whatever I end up using this week for groceries. So if it's under $50 in total for this week, I'll have $250, and then hopefully within the next like 2 weeks, I want to say I could probably buy the food dehydrator. Plus too, I have money in my PayPal account that's actually from Ibotta that I just have to transfer over to my bank account, and then I'll use that as well and put that aside, which I think is like another $75 and $80 or something like that. So I should be able to get that hopefully within the next, I'm gonna say 1 to 2 weeks. I'll order it at least already. So I'm super excited about it, guys. But yeah, anyway, I told you guys I'm so sorry about the really late, first of all, late videos, and the second of all, like the timeliness of them too, which is late. And then I guess the shortness of them too, because they've been kind of short. But tomorrow hopefully it'll be a little bit more interesting, just because there's nothing going on tomorrow, so I'll have some time to actually kind of relax. Because this week, I don't know why, I'm actually kind of happy I didn't post anything on the blog, because today I only really had like an hour of time to actually do something like myself. I was literally busy doing stuff all day today during the day, which is weird because that normally is not like the case for me. I was out like doing things, which is really weird. But yeah, guys, anyway, I'm sorry guys. I promise though that these videos will be up soon. Obviously by the time you're watching this, who knows when that's going to be. But I apologize guys for whenever you guys are watching this. Obviously it's not going to be up tomorrow, which is when it should be up. But yeah, I gotta catch up because I still didn't even upload last Sunday's video. But Matthew kind of bombed on that. There was like a 2-minute long vlog. Really? But Jack will have this Sunday's vlog. But I don't know guys, I'm like stressed out too about not having to get them up, but like I'm just stressed that like I let myself get behind on them, which I didn't want to do. But my voice is all crackly, I think because I need water or something. But yeah, anyways guys, I'm super excited too because the Caputo's and Valley Produce deals is almost all produce for this week, which is almost all I'm buying, which I'm excited about. But anyways guys, I think that's really all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Again, I'm sorry guys, randomness of vlogs and stuff like that going on, but yeah. Anyways though, yeah, I think next week is going to be, I think, the last full week of football practice, and then after that it's going to be changing to 3 nights a week because school starts then. So that'll hopefully kind of even things out again as well. It's just, I think it's either the first 2 or 3 weeks possibly that we have full weeks, and then after that it's only 3 days a week, which will be better, and I will hopefully get into more of a routine when that happens. It's just every single weeknight is, you know, a little much, when especially too when I am working again on the blog and all that kind of stuff. So anyways though, I will talk to you guys in tomorrow's vlog again. I'm sorry guys, but if you guys did enjoy today's vlog, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Too guys, I think I told you in yesterday's vlog I was gonna take the GoPro on the bike today, but there was a 50% chance of rain, and although it didn't rain, it was kind of cloudy. I didn't want to go out in the middle of the rain, or, you know, riding home in the middle of the rain or anything like that. On my bike, so I just told Matthew, I was like, well, you know what, if it was like a 40% chance or whatever, I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, but with 50, it's like, really? You know, so I didn't want to take the bike out and then not, so I didn't get any bike footage for today, but that was from, I did get some from 2 or 3 days ago. Go back and check one of those vlogs, I should say it. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So bye guys. I'm like, I was freezing cold at Portillo's. It was like negative 20 degrees in there, and then we got out and I was like warmer, and now I'm like hot, and I'm normally freezing cold in my room, so I don't know what the deal is. But everybody was saying they were cold in Portillo's. Like, it was like 20 degrees below zero in there. I'm not even joking. It was crazy. We were like almost like, should we just go and do this outside, because it'd be warmer outside, but it was so dark, so we couldn't, because we get like a whiteboard and like write all the kids' names and there who we think should go where, stuff like that.